Hey there, South Mississippi. Chief Meteorologist Eric Jeansonne here. The quick update on our very stormy forecast over the next 24 hours or so. And today has been a very stormy day here in South Mississippi. Check out this video we got in from Logan Fairbanks out of Forest County. They were driving north on Highway 49 about 10 miles north of Wiggins, and a tornado dropped and moved across the highway there. So you can see the power flashes at the very end of that frame. So definitely some scary scenes there with that tornado crossing the highway. But overall, the severe weather threat will not go away anytime soon. In fact, we will have the risk for severe storms even as we go into tomorrow. But we're still watching storms at the moment. Here are the tornado reports from today. Earlier today, we had a tornado warned storm just to the southwest of Picayune. There were some reports of damage around Picayune. Also had tornadoes reported in Mobile County. Also had some reports of trees down and power lines down in northern Jackson County with another tornado warned storm earlier today. But here's where the storms are right now, and we're keeping a very close eye on these storms, especially a little bit closer over into Harrison County and Jackson County. Right now, some very heavy rain around Gulfport and Cedar Lake and D'Iberville, Woolmarket, kind of getting in on some of the action as well. Over towards Ocean Springs, it looks like the heaviest rain is just to your north. But let's slide over into Jackson County. These storms definitely do look very interesting. In fact, that storm just leaving outside of Jackson County, that I would not be surprised if National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for that for Mobile County, as it looks like we're starting to see that rotation tighten up just as it is beginning to exit out of Jackson County. So let me pull up the velocity here and just kind of look at that. Yeah, that was a pretty impressive storm. You could see that hook echo right to the east of Hurley. Right over Big Point, we're seeing very heavy rain, strong gusty winds. Coaltown, Van Cleve getting some very heavy rain as well. So these storms are very slow to move out of here because the front has actually just kind of stalled out right across South Mississippi. So you can see where the front has stalled, that is the focal point for these showers and storms. They keep on going over the same areas. We're hoping that this last little batch of energy riding along the front that's prompting those heavy storms in Jackson County, hopefully that begins to exit the picture in the next hour or so. Looking at the bigger picture, though, and what's coming down the road, another storm system we're watching very closely, big dip in the jet stream there. That is our storm system that will impact the region tomorrow and bring the risk for severe weather across the region. A very large area will be under a risk for severe storms. In fact, much of central Mississippi, northern Mississippi, central Louisiana, parts of southeastern Louisiana, enhanced risk for severe weather. Remember, severe weather is possible in all the risk categories. The chances of seeing severe weather increases as you go from marginal to high. So the further north you go, the chances of severe weather are high. One threat, the lowest threat, and we had several warnings today. So severe weather is possible even when you're in a marginal and slight risk for severe weather. So tomorrow, we want you to be weather aware. The timing we're looking at for tomorrow is it's a large 12-hour window, and here's why. So from 2 o'clock in the afternoon to 2 o'clock in the morning. The uncertainty tomorrow is if we're going to get showers and thunderstorms developing ahead of the main line of storms. If that occurs, that would be early in the afternoon. Those storms could pose a risk for tornadoes anytime you get those storms developing ahead of the line. Models are kind of disagreeing on exactly when everything clears out. Some of them want to clear things out by midnight. Some models want to keep things around by 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. So that is the window of opportunity for showers and storms. Here's what it looks like on Futurecast tomorrow morning. There could be some scattered showers and thunderstorms around the region. As we head towards lunchtime, often on scattered showers, but it's really not until we get into the late afternoon and evening. After about 6 or 7 o'clock, we start to see that cluster of storms approaching from the northwest, then moving through South Mississippi. And again, some of these could be on the strong to severe side. Futurecast a little optimistic with clearing things out after about to the Alabama, Florida area by 3 a.m. So if that holds, then the threat for severe weather would be over just a little bit sooner. Looking outside now, the other thing we're watching tonight is dense fog. We do have a dense fog advisory in effect for Hancock, Harrison, and Jackson counties. And we're looking at temperatures now in the 60s. Our visibility has dropped down to 6 miles at the airport in Gulfport. Dense fog advisory, this is what I was just talking about. Again, Hancock, Harrison, Jackson, and Pearl River counties under that dense fog advisory. So tomorrow we'll have that chance for some hit and miss showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder in the morning, but then things are going to quickly go downhill by the evening. Scattered showers and thunderstorms will be possible. Some of those could be on the strong to severe side. It is going to be windy tomorrow. We are going to see the wind start to pick up out of the southeast, 10 to 20 miles per hour. But as we head towards the late afternoon, it's going to pick up into the 15 to 25 mile per hour range, maybe some gusts over 35 miles per hour at times as we head into the overnight hours into late Saturday night, Sunday morning, with the wind starting to die down once the front and the system finally pass through. So a little bumpy over the next 24 hours or so here in South Mississippi. We're going to keep a very close eye on it. Alert day for tomorrow. For that potential for strong to severe storms, we just want you to stay weather aware.